Ah, look at this. Woohoo! Whoa, Link. With the Master Sword, finally. Do you see this? Amazing. Amazing. Wow. I had this. I had the goddess sword for so long. Look at the Master Sword. So cool. So cool. This is Link's room. Nice little room. Spruce's room. Sorry, dude. Awesome sauce. Let's check out if anybody knows anything about this legend. Maybe Headmaster Gapora. Hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all about Skyloft or history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. What do you want to know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use. on this subject. Well, that's not helpful, Mr. Headmaster. Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entire of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Okay. Let's see what Instructor Owlin can tell me. Ah, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you being brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Good to see you, Jennifer. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance. So I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. If you say so. Listen up, Link. I taught your Loftwing to perform a Spiral Charge. Use the Spiral Charge to attack and break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. Good to see you, General Green. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Nice. I'm doing pretty good, guys. Nah, this isn't my first playthrough, but it's my first playthrough in years. Played this game when it came out on the Wii initially, but then I saw that there was a remake, so I went ahead and tried to get it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh shoot, I missed mine. Gotta hit 4 more of these things. Come on, Link. Nice, played the Wii version. Very cool. Darn it. Can't seem to hit the... Looks like I need to have another run with this one. These birds keep eluding me. Alright, we'll try that again. Yeah, let's try this. I'm really liking just everything about the game. You know, as the memories flood back to me, I'm noticing like all the beauty of it and the fun of it and the cool controls, whether you're using motion controls or button only mode, which is now available. It's really fun either way, so I'm really liking it. It could be pretty hard, especially with how all the targets are laid out. Gotta be very precise. But 4 more, I should be able to get this. Huh. If I can just get 1 more, I should be in good shape. Let's try to get a moving one, just to test my skills. Got it. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. Thank you, my friend. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. What a magnificent rare bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Thank you, Instructor Owlin. I will do that. Yeah, it's a little tough, but if you can control your bird pretty well, you should be in good shape. So it looks like I'm close to the end of the game. The Master Sword is fully realized now. As you can see, it looks like the original Master Sword. But I still want to get the Hyrulean shield. Or the Hylian shield, I should say. Huh. So it's no longer the charge attack, now it's the spiral charge. It's kind of serene flying through the skies like this. Almost got them all. I always wonder what you get for getting all those. Every time you see blessed butterflies in one spot, you know to pull out the heart. Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch is so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field. Plowing the field. Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away. I calculate a 90% chance that this request is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the person who will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. Is there really someone who would help me out? Well, I'll try to keep my hopes up and just wait here patiently until they show up. You said it's kind of like Wind Waker? Huh, looks like they're in the Eldin region. I'll definitely check this out because I definitely want to do this for her. But let me talk to the owner of this lumpy pumpkin first. It's kind of like Wind Waker with Air and Sky. I mean, I guess you could say that. This is mostly Skyward stuff. Wind Waker is mostly sailing. Goodness gracious, look at this pumpkin, dude. The storylines are pretty different. But yeah, man, in this game you fly a lot. He got a new chandelier and everything. That's crazy. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan on flying into that huge thunderhead out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right there. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Fi already knows what to do. Miss Fi, I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Okay. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Everlasting rainbow, you say? I think I know exactly what he's talking about. I've seen that island a million times. I'll do your quest later, my friend. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, and also Kick. Thanks for asking. Alright guys, let's get to this Thunderhead. We're kind of far away from it. But the bird's pretty fast these days. So, should be able to get there fairly quickly. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love streaming to different platforms because you see different people, and everybody has their favorites. So, all right. Here's the island he was talking about with the everlasting rainbow, you say, right? Let's try to land here. See if this is the place. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump at us at any moment, hungry for soup, or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around. It's Levias. Whoa, he looks angry. Almost like he's not himself. One, two, three, four eyeballs. Yeah, basically. He doesn't look happy. Giant spirit of the skies, Levias. Oh snap. Let's go. My loft wing. That's one. Shoot. That's two. That's three. And I lost 2 hearts so far. Let's see if we can get the one at the bottom. Huh. That tail is just a mess. It's not letting me get close. Maybe if I come from the bottom. Oh shoot. Ah. Missed it. Oh no, I'm right here. Got it. Huh. That doesn't look friendly. Not good, I'm losing too many hearts. Huh. Ocular parasite. Bilocite. hardest part is aiming on that eye. My gosh, this thing is strong. Come on. Again, he's not dying. Maybe I can just reflect the green balls. That's probably easier than arrows. I have to be very precise. This is where precision comes in. Got it. I just realized. Huh. Looks like Levias is free. Awesome sauce. Yeah, at the end I realized I can just do the green balls. Thank you, Din. Thank you, Jordan. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. Can you complete the game in one day? Probably daily, if I really wanted to. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce? That's right. As I suspected, listen closely, and I will tell you. Thank you, Captain Price, I appreciate it. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Eldin Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, seek the dragons you now seek. Find the dragons you now seek. Dang, that was a close battle. I'm always learning because I don't remember much about this game, even though I played it when it first came out. I'm with you there, Turtle. I don't really remember much about the game either. Yeah, the HD version looks good. I don't know why these guys always want to tussle with me. Alright, so we need to go find the dragons. I mean, I know the water dragon is easy to find, but what about the one in Faron Woods? And the one in Lanayru, not Faron. What about the one in the Eldin Volcano and Lanayru Desert? Those dragons, I don't think I've ever seen them before. I've seen the water dragon though. Yeah, I mean, most Zeldas have been super linear until Breath of the Wild came out. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are not so linear. But I think there's appeal to every Zelda you play, you know. It's super, overall, just a really fun game. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up by resting in a bed or something because I lost a lot of hearts in that battle. In this game, you can sleep in anybody's bed. Just kind of walk into anyone's house and sleep in a bed. Alright, cool. So last thing I need to do, let me check my pouch. All of my arrows in my arrow pouch are gone. I need to go to the item check just for a second. Okay, so I found another bottle in that one temple. Yeah, any bed you want. And so I might hold it just in case I need. Just in case I need to get an extra potion or something. Guardian Potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little while. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this potion's for you. 200 rupees? Let's do it. I've never had this potion before, so I always wanted to try it. Halves any damage you receive for 3 minutes. Nice. It's pretty expensive, but really useful. Let's see what happens if I can infuse it. Prevents you from losing hearts for a short time. Great, so I can infuse it so that I won't lose any hearts instead. And I have a good amount of bugs, so why not? So this potion will help me if I'm in a tough battle. Hold up. I actually want to see if he can infuse my other potion too. Restores hearts to maximum, can be used twice. Oh, so it's 2 swigs. And it's not too bad on the bugs or the... Nice, let's do it. Yeah, motion controls are optional. You can do motion or button only mode. I've played both. And I like both, you know. And it's really easy to switch between modes too. I'll show you when I get outside. So right now I'm playing button only mode. You use your right joystick to control Link's sword in any direction. Kind of like you would if you were using motion. And then the shield is the left joystick, you just press it. But if you were using motion, all you have to do is press start, go to options down here, and then you go from control mode, motion controls. And then that's it. So now, I take my Joy-Cons out, calibrate it, and move Link like this. Skyward strike. And I find motion controls are really good if you really need precision. Like if you're in a shooting game, if you're doing like the bow and arrow or something, they're more precise than the button only mode in those cases. But I've been playing button only mode you know, and I've been loving it. So either way, it's really fun. Yeah. But you know, I think just keep in mind this game was made strictly for motion, which is why when they made the remake, they had to make sure all the motion controls could easily be transferred into the buttons, you know. So hey Link, always in a hurry to get somewhere, aren't we? Have you heard of a classmate named Stritch? He said he discovered some kind of bug paradise inside that big thunderhead. That guy really loves bugs, doesn't he? I wonder what he intends to do with this insect paradise. I actually know what they're talking about. Okay. So now I'm gonna go search for the person that can plow her field. Maybe I should go find the dragon first in Faron Woods, so that I can learn the song. A report master. An unusual phenomena is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at this moment. What the? I can't get in the woods? That's crazy. Okay, so I can only get behind the temple or in the sealed grounds. Wow. They sure do know how to make things difficult. Okay. Oh gosh, the gate's closed. What is going on here? Oh, hey, bud. You probably want to know that I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Okay, thanks. I'm a little confused. Why I can't get into the forest right now. You seek the dragons? When the song of the hero is complete, the path to the Triforce shall be illuminated? Then take care and be on your way. Okay. I mean... She's not... She's, Link, bad news. That beast looks like it's about to break free again. Gotta get into position, hang tight. Are you kidding me? Again? This is number 3. Whoa. Feels like that seal is gonna give way any second. But no need to panic. You know what the Gruesinator can do? You know what the Gruesinator can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't know the meaning of the word defeat. Flinging bombs on this monster's face, defending the land, it's my purpose, I think. That's why I'm here. Anyway, Link, I've got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? This is crazy. Yeah, this one's the worst. The Imprisoned. Alright, let's knock this thing out. Lucas, what's up, man? What the? This guy's not climbing anymore. He's floating. Whoa, since when did it learn to fly? It's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get here. Big Ugly's going down, burning. Get down. My goodness, dude. This guy's crazy. Nice. Is that it? Man, I thought it was going to put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who created this machine. Okay, Link. Time for you to go show Big Ugly who's boss. He's just gonna do something crazy. I just know it. I'm doing pretty good, man. Playing Skyward Sword at the moment. Oh no. Not good. The road crumbled and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? Link, come up to the temple and make your way over here. Hustle up. Oh shoot. Where's Bruce? Bruce, where are you? Link, we've got no choice. You've got to get up onto that thing's ugly head quick now. We'll aim for you to send straight to the spike on his head. That's crazy. There's Zelda again. I love Majora's Mask. Is this the last time, Joe? I don't know, Jocelyn. I forgot. I think it's only 3 times. This is number 3. I love Majora's Mask the most, probably. But this one's really been captivating me lately. Alright, we took out the Imprisoned. 3rd time. Whew. Let's go put it back in its seal. Ooh, that's so tough. Nice. Top 3 Zelda games. Good question. I'll answer it in just a second. Phew, I gotta say, Link, I thought we were goners this time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back there too. Man, Groose is definitely helping out. So top 3 Zelda games. I love Majora's Mask for the story and plot. Also the 3-day system, the uniqueness of the game, and just the setting and storyline, very captivating. So Majora's Mask is probably number 1 for me. Number two would probably be Tears of the Kingdom, simply because it is very well made. It's beautiful. It has a lot to do, and it also pays homage to the older Zelda games. In Tears of the Kingdom, you can find older tunics from the older Zeldas, older clothes, older items like the Majora's Mask, older weapons like you can find the White Sword of the Sky, which is the sword that Link has before it becomes the Master Sword. You can find the Sea Breeze Boomerang from the Wind Waker series, the Bigoron Sword from Ocarina of Time. So you can find all these weapons, and so it really pays homage to the older Zelda games, while also it's a great story, and it's super fun. It has huge replayability. So Tears of the Kingdom is really fun. And number three, yeah, number three for me would be Wind Waker, just for the uniqueness, the style Link has with his fighting, etc. So those are my top three: Majora's Mask, Tears of the Kingdom, Wind Waker. The beast has been sealed into his prison for a third time. Link, Groose, you have both done well. But I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We're almost out of time. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Yes. I see. You must seek out the three dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right, your search led you here. The Faron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure of what happened, but a short while ago, I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. I haven't played Twilight Princess yet, Calypso. I think that's probably on my next to do, if I can play it somehow, if I can get it somehow. Because it's only available on GameCube, the first Wii, and the Wii U. So we'll have to see how I can get it. Huh, is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Grucinator. Just climb into that bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get her prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. Oh my, the boy has made himself very useful. But he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Link. Yeah, so he's just gonna fling me over there. Lucky me, right? Alright, quick save, and then, let me actually... I actually want to go back to the past here and just see something before I do that mission. Do you see that sunny patch of earth over there? I thought it might be nice to plant a tree of some sort there. I imagine it would please Zelda greatly to see a great tree welcoming her back when she wakes from her slumber. Sadly, it's a rare tree that grows strong for thousands of years on end. If only I could find the seedling of such a hardy specimen. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not sure. Suiko's not it. This should be a good deal on it. Yeah, nor this is not a sequel to Twilight Princess. I don't think Twilight Princess had a sequel. Yeah, I mean, I have a Wii and a GameCube at my parents' house, so it's no problem getting it. It's just I forgot what happened to my copy of Twilight Princess. I know I had it for GameCube. I wonder what seed they're talking about. And can I get it right now? Hmm. I have to look into that. Because I want to plant it. So, think. Seedlings. I'm stumped. Can't really think of anything. Which tree grows for thousands of years in this game? Have I encountered such a thing? Hmm. Can't even think. I don't know. Well, hopefully something comes to mind. With my machine, the woods are just a fling away. Faron Woods, all flooded. That is weird. Let's talk to Bucha and see what he says. Oh, Q, you. You're that one from before. Come to think of it, I'd forgotten to ask your name. Let's see, Link is it? Now there's an odd name. What brings you to see me? This water. It's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of that tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, so you won't hear me complaining. Okay. So I guess I need to... I guess I need to go down to the base of the tree again. Your favorite game? Well, that's good to hear. All the Kikuis are just like chilling. But this place is basically a flooded mess. I think something happened to the water dragon because this is the only way something like this would happen. Oh, look. Oh, snap. Yeah. The woods have been flooded. Yeah, I see that, my friend. Hey there, the current's pretty strong past here. If you're heading outside, you better use the exit above. Thanks for that. Cool. It's a human. The current is strong beyond this point. It's too swift for a human like you to swim through. Use the exit over there. Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, Link, was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero, of the goddess. Let me guess, you swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the song of the hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No. I think a final test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided I had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods. As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged. So it's here, in this flooded land, that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among my many tad tones, and I have hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Take this score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well, then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. Okay. Let's get a quick little save going. This looks like it might take a little while. Tad tones, huh? These look like tad tones. Got a couple of them. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hey, are you collecting Tattone? Yup. I'll let you in on a secret. Some Tattones hang out in groups. You have to catch those similar Tattones one right after the other, or they'll swim out of your score. If you want to catch a bunch at once, do a spin maneuver to draw them in. Huh. These guys kind of remind me of those fishies that taught you the new wave bossa nova in Majora's Mask. But there sure are a lot of Tattones down here. Listen that. Here's a group. It'd be nice if they had a map or something. Let me talk to those little squid thingies. Somebody was around here somewhere. There he is. Tattones store oxygen in their bodies, so when you catch one, it will restore some of your air. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Let's keep it moving. Oh no, it's a poisonous bubble. Don't want to get those. Oh no. Where's the other one? Hmm. So there's some right over the ledge. But this guy shouldn't be all alone like this. Okay. Well, I'll come right back. There it is. It's hiding out in the grass. That's odd. Oh man, here these things come. Hey Link, some nasty fish seem to have swum their way into the flooded woods. I'd hate to bump into those things underwater. Watch your toes. Ugh, thanks, Bucha. I'm making good progress here. If you don't collect tadpoles of the same color one after another, they'll wriggle their way out of the score. Also, here's some more. That's a tough one. So, looking at the score, I have a couple more to catch. Tad tones. Kind of like tadpoles, but tad tones. Okay, so that way, I already checked. That way. Now let's see this way. I think I came from this way too. All the angry evil fish are hanging out up near the surface. So I'm pretty good for now. Here's another. So, here's a tad tone. But he's in a risky area. Come back, bud. Gotcha. The rogue ones, the ones that are like by themselves, those are tough. You just gotta spin to get them though. There's another group. Nice little spin through the circle. Awesome sauce. Now let's try to get these. And I'm gonna start from the side because Link, can you hear me? I thought up something good. Why don't you come and chat with me for a moment? Okay. I'm making good progress. I'm missing a couple groups. nasty fish. Awesome sauce. How nice to see you again, Link. How goes the Tadtone gathering? I actually thought of something you might be interested to know. You see, it's like, how should I explain this? There was this technique you used when searching for the others of my tribe. Remember that? Use that thing you do, and you'll have a much easier time. Dowsing? Signs indicate this is a reference to your dowsing ability. Nice. Now this is going to be helpful. So let's check out this map. I'm missing a lone one, another lone one. I'm missing a duet. I'm missing two, and then I'm missing a huge group. There's some right here. Okay. So I think what I can do is knock that pufferfish bomb into it, and then he'll open up the way. Uh-oh. There it is. There it is. Need some air, need some air. Alright, that's one. If you make those spiky things explode, you're in for a world of hurt. They're like bombs. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Alright, so there's some right here in that direction. Oh, there he is. So to get this one, I have to flip it by going all the way up there. So that's a lone one, and then there's another lone one. There's one way over there somewhere. So if I launch down here, it'll flip it, and the Taton will be free. Nice. Got that one. My gosh. These sharky things are horrible. Alright, let's look for the next one. Right in this area. Just keep it swimming. Oh my gosh. It's kind of weird that they're not really totally being destroyed. They keep coming back. Awesome. So this is the big group of them. Got it. So I have a duo and then a solo. They can't follow you if you dive deep. Well, that's good to know. There's another solo right there. I got the solo. And now I'm just missing one more. Huh. But I definitely need to douse for it because... Oh, there they are. Never mind. He is in the shallow, grassy area. And I assume that they both are. Awesome. We've collected all the Tatones. Booyah. Nice. Oh, Link, you've gathered all the Tatones, haven't you? That's no small feat, or should I say, no small beat. Anyway, return to the water dragon. Hurry. Where is the water dragon? I forgot. Oh, she's in the thing. Alright, so Tadtone collection complete. The tree is there, that means the water dragon's in that direction. The water dragon got so angry she flooded the whole forest. Crazy stuff. Ah, you brought back all my colorful little Tadtones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I'm good for my word, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek. You learn part of the song of the hero. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so that those awful creatures could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You'd best be on your way as well. Yes, as I suspected, the water level in Faron Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the song of the hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Well, that was fun. At least the forest is somewhat normal now. Just get a quick save in. And then we'll head to the sky. Alright. We could just do the Eldin region, and at the same time I can do the quest for the pumpkin girl. Huh. Someone asked if this game could be beaten in one day. There's a lot to do in this game, to be honest. I mean, if you didn't collect any hearts, and you probably could beat it in one day. 24 hours, that's rough. Oh no, the volcano erupted. Yeah, I don't think you can do it in 24 hours. How did you get captured by a bokoblin link? My gosh. 2 hearts, no weapons. You gotta be kidding me. Ta-da, I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. I'm Platts, the Mogma. You helped in the Northern Temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious, so I tell them. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now? Well, the dragon? You mean the dragon god thing? Yeah, I heard a rumor that a big dragon god lives in this mountain. You really like those fancy stories, ain't pal? Why am I here, you ask? I just heard a rumor that some bad guys were getting together on this mountain. And everyone knows that when bad guys get together, they'll be fighting over some loot. Don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed? They swiped all your stuff. While you were out, they shook you down good, pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you. My Mogma mitts. You got your Mogma mitts back. Use them to plan an escape that even a Mogma would be proud of. Time for me to tunnel out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there. No weapons, no items. That's crazy. Even my sword. At least they didn't steal my earrings, though. Phew. Oopsie. I meant to try the other pot. Oh snap. Why did they keep making me do that? Okay. So, 5 hearts. Goodness, man. It's like the Master Quest. So here is my my little jail thing, and then we dig out. Climb up. Nothing up there. Alright. This will be... Goodness, man. So there's a couple directions I can go in. I can go in this direction with all the keys, or this one that's kind of clear. I'll just go ahead and heal up since, you know, this is here and all. Dig right here. I got some Deku seeds, but It's not gonna be helpful if I can't use them. So let's go this direction first. Let's see if I can get any of my items back. Anything. Huh. So this place is closed off. And if they catch me, they'll throw me back in the brig, probably. I don't have my claw shot, so I can't get up there. I know, like, once I get my arrows, it's over. That's why I'm probably not gonna get those until, like, super last. Because then I can snipe any guard. Okay. So the volcano's erupted. Something's going on. So if I had the claw shot, I'd be able to do that, but I don't have them right now. There's lava logs floating on the river. Oh shoot. Hey, what are you thinking? You shouldn't be out here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawling with thugs. Well, just be careful they don't spot you while you're sneaking around. Dang, dude, they really changed the layout. And I probably don't even need to say this again, but seriously, pal, don't let them bad guys see you. You hear? They ain't gonna do nothing nice if they catch you. So don't do anything heroic and get yourself caught. Got it? Okay. I just feel terrible for you, pal. Here, let me do one more thing for you. Old Platts here is gonna show you what's in all the treasure chests. Ta-da! Sweet. I'm close to my claw shots, and the whip, and the gust bellows, my bomb bag, and my scatter shot. Pretty good. After all, none of it looked like stuff I'd really want anyhow. But if some of the things are yours, I'll bet you're gonna want to get them back, right? Alright then, I'm going back to rummage around for treasure. See you later. So, since I'm right here, the little lava block will take me up. Oh shoot. You look like you're not having fun. Dang. Well, I hope I am. I have a pretty angry face all the time, man. Sorry. It's just this part's pretty tense. I think I have an idea. This is one of those parts that I probably did but don't remember what very well. Alright. All I got is my magma mitts here. Nice. Alright, cleared the way. Let's see where this takes me. So if I go up this way, I might be able to get my claw shots or gust bellows. No idea which one. There's something. Alright, so I'll get one of my items back. That's useful. This will help me get to more places. treasure chest there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Boom. Right in the kisser. Alright. What in the world? They didn't make me go all the way back. Interesting. I think if I lose all my hearts though, I'm done for. So, let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to get to this. If I get the whip, maybe I can take away their ability to call friends or something. Looks like I was able to get around. Don't want to drop down there. I'll have to dig in that little plot and then alrighty then. Another item back in my collection. Got the claw size bag. So that will be useful. So this is blocked off. Oh man. So this is blocked off. And then these are floating down the stream. Okay. Let's see what happening over here. Alrighty then. Not much going on. So, so far so good. So we have the rocks floating downstream. See what's happening over here. If so the lava rock will rise up again, and this place isn't really useful at the moment. But still got my heart. Dragon lives at the peak. Well, that's promising. Alright, so as I flow down, I can go across and get the whip, and then go up. And then see what's next. Nice, nice. So the whip is up there. If I can sneak by, it's gonna be. Oh, I need to. Yeah, I need the whip for this. Question is. Oh snap. Definitely can't go this direction. And now that I have the claw shot, I can claw over here. Oh my gosh, he's so close. I can claw over here. Get a bomb. Maybe roll it down here. And then blow that thing up. Oh yeah. Take that. Speaking of blowing things up. dun, dun, dun. All right. Get a quick save in. So that's 3 weapons that are super duper useful. Next is... Next I will take a break. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break and I'll see you guys maybe later tonight so we can continue this craziness. Whew. Signing out.